Heartbreaking Tragedy of Rick Ness. Gold Rush. Rick Ness from Gold Rush overcomes hardship, a notable character in the Discovery Channel series Gold Rush. Rick Ness personifies the spirit of perseverance in the face of difficulty. His life story, which is replete with personal tragedies and professional setbacks, demonstrates how he went from being a young man in Michigan dealing with familial issues to becoming a well-known gold miner and beloved television personality. He was born in Escanaba, Michigan, on March 5, 1981. Rick's early separation from his parents, Richard Ness and Judy Marie Bard, had a profound impact on his development. Following their divorce, Rick and his twin brother Randy moved about a lot before finally relocating to Raylander, Michigan, in 2003 to live with their mother. Although this was an unstable time in his life, it also established the foundation for his tenacious persistence. Rick's mother passed away from cancer in 2018, which was a turning point in his life, and sent him into a deep grief from which he acknowledges he hasn't entirely recovered. This incident had a significant impact on both his personal and professional lives, giving his pursuits a deeper feeling of urgency. Rick's early years were not only characterized by hardships. He had a bright future in sports, excelling in football at Escanaba Area High School and hoping to turn pro. However, a serious head injury sustained during a game dashed these hopes, and he turned his passion toward music in 2003. Rick became a bass player for the 357 String Band, which enjoyed moderate success, releasing 3 albums and touring internationally, giving Rick a taste of life outside of Michigan. Music gave Rick a creative outlet and a reprieve from his previous struggles, but it was not his final calling. Rick's journey into the world of gold mining was almost as accidental as it was revolutionary. He started his career in mining when he happened to run into Parker Schnabel at the Southeast Alaska State Fair. Rick swiftly adjusted to the rigorous lifestyle, applying his early exposure to heavy machinery to a new setting. He was elevated to foreman on Gold Rush due to his charming presence and lack of experience operating heavy machinery. Rick oversaw large mining operations and proved himself as a leader in spite of a costly early error that cost him $50,000. Recruiting miners without sufficient consultation, he gained insightful knowledge about accountability and leadership. His determination to launch his own mining crew and produce a record-breaking gold in the 9th season of the show was sparked by this event. Hall, during his first year in charge, season 13 of Gold Rush, saw Rick temporarily leave the show due to a diagnosis of seasonal affective disorder. During this time, he underwent reflection and recovery as he dealt with his mental health issues. His choice to get back into mining was not taken lightly. In order to finance his mining operation with minimal funds, he had to make a number of severe personal sacrifices, including selling his mother's house. Rick's comeback in Gold Rush Season 14 demonstrated his steadfast will with fresh vigor and a tight budget. He approached the upcoming season with a mindset that motivated his team and home fans alike. His story speaks to anybody who has experienced personal or professional losses and demonstrates that perseverance and hard effort can result in amazing accomplishments. Rick Ness's tale is a stirring example of how to overcome hardship with fortitude, flexibility, and an unwavering spirit. His life lessons stretch far beyond the gold mines, providing a guide for navigating the tricky terrain of unforeseen obstacles in life. As he continues to forge his way through the difficult landscape of the gold mining sector, Rick's legacy shines brightly, inspiring everyone who hears about it to endure hardships with fortitude. What really happened to Rick Ness? Rick Ness, the rough little kid from Discovery Channel's Gold Rush, is back for Season 14, but not before causing a lot of viewers to talk about and get worried about some visible changes to his appearance, especially his face, together with a noticeable weight loss, have sparked a number of rumors and conjectures. A closer examination of the variables that might have impacted his metamorphosis, with no firm explanation from Ness or the show's producers on the change in his appearance, a lot of people have been spreading false tales and wild speculation about it. These have taken off on social media and in fan forums, among other places. Sensational explanations include claims of a fight or drug addiction issues, speculations that are more based on hypothesis than more reliable evidence. Rick Ness has shared candidly about his battles with seasonal affective disorder, is a form of depression that manifests itself at specific periods of the year, usually during the winter. In addition to adding to the complexity of his situation, Rick's public breakup with his former fiancée, Leslie Marie, may have added to his stress. Their relationship had its share of ups and downs, and their high-profile split may have contributed to his mental health challenge, which likely contributed to his hiatus from the show in 2022 and could explain some of the behavioral and physical changes he has exhibited. The physical well-being and look of an individual can be significantly impacted by emotional anguish, which may be responsible for the physical changes noted by his supporters and their theories. Rick's nose has changed significantly from previous seasons, and while some fans have conjectured that he may have had cosmetic surgery, there is no concrete evidence to back up these allegations. This is the most noticeable change in Rick's physical appearance. Viewers have been talking a lot about Rick Ness's altered appearance because of his weight loss and age, but it's also possible that natural factors like aging and high-definition television could make his features look more pronounced or different than they were before Gold Rush. What stands out most, though, is his resilience in the face of personal and health challenges. Rick has made a strong return to the show, signifying not only a triumph over his professional challenges, but also a personal victory over them. It is difficult to definitively explain the changes to Rick's appearance in the absence of official statements or reliable information, but what is evident is his bravery and candor in addressing his mental health issues, and he continues to inspire viewers with his tenacity in the tough and frequently cruel world of gold mining. The intricate relationship between personal struggles and the demands of life in the spotlight, especially on reality TV, is highlighted by Rick's journey. Update on Rick Ness's personal life and net worth in 2024. A pivotal character on the disc is Rick Ness. The Discovery Channel's in the realms of entertainment and gold mining, Gold Rush has carved out a successful niche for himself. As of 2024, his estimated net worth of $4 million reflects his success in the notoriously difficult and lucrative field of gold mining, as well as his prominence on one of the most watched reality shows on television. Gold mining is risky, but for those who navigate its challenges successfully, it can be extremely profitable. Rick's journey on Gold Rush has brought him not only fame but substantial financial rewards. The popularity of the show has translated into lucrative salaries, sponsorships, and various other revenue streams linked to his high-profile TV appearances. Rick's lifestyle, which includes owning a home, expensive cars, and the liberties that come with financial security, is indicative of his material success. In addition to his passion for motorcycling, Rick has an eye-catching collection of tattoos that reflect his adventurous spirit and bowling prowess. The public has taken a keen interest in Rick's personal life, particularly in relation to his relationships. His October 2022 engagement to Leslie Marie was a brief celebration that ended less than a month later due to infidelity claims. This episode emphasizes the difficulties and demands of keeping private relationships in the public eye going ahead. Given the long-term success of Gold Rush and the profitability of the gold mining industry, Rick's financial outlook is good. As a result, his net worth is expected to rise. Rick's ability to bounce back from setbacks in his football career and deal with the ups and downs of his personal life, as well as his tenacity, indicate that he has a bright future ahead of him. Thank you.